Greetings folks, it's Skiz Fernando welcoming you back to another edition of Pan Asian, the show where I show you how to make a quick, easy, and delicious Asian dish in your very own kitchen, usually in under 10 minutes. And today we're dealing with duck, which is a much underappreciated, underrated meat in America. Of course, in Asia, you find duck all over the place, and there's some great duck dishes to be had. I myself have enjoyed some very amazing duck in Thailand. So today I thought we would make a Thai-style duck, which is pretty much a simple stir-fry dish. There's a few ingredients involved, but it's very simple, very quick, and without further delay, we're going to get right into it. You ready? Follow me. For starters, you're going to need 1 pound of boneless, skinless duck breasts cut into slices. 1 stalk of lemongrass in which the white center has been cut into 2-inch pieces and smashed with the flat end of a knife. 3 tablespoons of peanut oil. 3 tablespoons of finely sliced shallots. 2 tablespoons of coarsely chopped garlic. 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, which you can get at any Asian store. 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, which you can also get at any Asian store. 2 teaspoons of finely grated lime zest. 3 large, fresh red or green chilies chopped. And I'm proud to say I'm using some chilies from my own garden here, about 7 of them. 2 teaspoons of sugar. And a large handful of fresh Thai basil leaves, which you can also get at any Asian store. And for the marinade, you're going to need 2 teaspoons of light soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of Shaoxing rice wine or dry sherry, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of corn starch, and finally some black pepper to taste. All right, folks, you ready to get your hands dirty? First step is to marinate the duck. And we're just going to add the marinade ingredients, starting with the light soy sauce, the Shaoxing rice wine, sesame oil, the salt, the cornstarch, and finally the fresh ground black pepper. And obviously you're going to want to wash your hands before you do this. Mine are clean. But the best way to mix stuff together, I believe, is always with your hands. So just make sure you incorporate all those marinade ingredients and fully cover the pieces of duck, just like so. And we're going to let this duck marinate for at least 15 minutes, all right? All right, once the wok is smoking like that, we're going to add our oil. Kind of swirl it around. And now I'm ready to add my duck pieces. And if you notice, I left the fat on the duck breast, because that's obviously a lot of flavor there. Now I'm just going to stir fry this duck pretty quickly for about 2 minutes. Just enough to get partially cooked, but I want to make sure that some of it is still a little pink. Just like that. And don't worry that the duck is undercooked, because I'm going to throw it back into the wok once I put the other ingredients in there. Okay, now I'm going to reheat this oil. The recipe says there should only be about half the amount of oil left in there, but I'm just going to keep it all in, because there's a lot of duck juice and nice flavor in there. Alright, once this gets hot again, I'm going to add the lemongrass, the shallots, and the garlic. And I'm just going to stir fry that. You want to cook that for about 3 minutes. And then you can add your fish sauce, the dark soy sauce, the lime zest, the chili peppers, and the sugar. And just quickly, you're just going to give that a quick mix to make sure all of these flavors combine. And you know, the whole trick to stir frying is to do this quickly so things don't burn, because you're working with very high heat here. Alright, and now I'm ready to add my duck back in. And remember, this duck is mostly cooked. So I'm just basically going to cook it for just a couple minutes more so it can get introduced to all these new flavors. And once I see the pinkness is gone from the duck, which it pretty much is, the last step is to add my Thai basil leaves, which are going to really add a nice flavor to this dish. And I'm just going to basically mix everything so all the ingredients can marry now. And there you have it, folks. This is Thai style duck on Pan Asian. And of course, the best way to enjoy this dish is with some steamed rice. I've got some brown rice here. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this duck. And see how it turned out. This duck tastes so perfectly nice and tender. And I recognize all these Thai flavors, the lemongrass, the basil, the chili. Really good. I mean, look at this, perfectly cooked, tender. So if you're tired of the same old chicken or beef, why don't you try some duck? This is Thai style duck on Pan Asian. And my name is Skiz Fernando. I'll see you next time.